Hey everybody! So in today's tutorial we're going to be making this adorable ghost phone case. And what's really cool about this case is that it glows in the dark. So to make this DIY case you're going to need a blank phone case that fits on your phone, some polymer clay that glows in the dark, a pen, a knife, some glue, glaze, and also some paint. So first I'm taking the phone case and I'm marking out the size of it on a paper. And then you can go ahead and take your pen and sketch out how you'd like your ghost to look like. If you want to, you can also add the eyes and the other details to get an idea how you'd like your ghost to look like. Once you're happy with the way your ghost looks like, you can take a pair of scissors and cut it out. Once my ghost was cut out, I also placed it on my phone case again just to make sure that the size was okay. And then it's time for the clay part. I took out my glow-in-the-dark clay and softened it a bit with my hands, and then you can just start to flatten it out. My clay was a bit hard, so I used the pasta machine to roll it out until it looked like this. And then you can take your cut out ghost, place it on the clay, and cut out your design. You can use your fingers to smoothen out the edges of your ghost. And use your X-Acto knife again to cut out the hole for the camera. And then it's time to add the details. I used the same glow-in-the-dark clay to make the little arms for the ghost. Then I used some black clay to make the eyes. Simply roll the clay into both and press them down. I then decided to bake the clay and use the paint to draw on the rest of the details. Here I'm using a dotting tool to paint on the mouth and also the cheeks. I also decided to add some white parts to the eyes. So this part is completely optional, but my ghost is not going to fill the entire case, so I decided to fill in that part with black paint. And once the paint is fully dried, you can take your glue and cover the back of the case. And then carefully press on the ghost. And here I'm taking some glaze to give my ghost a more shiny finish. And then you are done. I think that this ghost turned out so cute, and honestly it wasn't even that hard to make. One thing that I was a bit worried about was that it was gonna feel too big, but that's totally not a problem. This curved part actually makes it really comfortable to hold. And the coolest part about it is obviously the fact that it glows in the dark. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you tried it out, please share it with me on Instagram at cupofcaketv. It would be so fun to see you guys' versions of this. Also, if you have any ideas for future tutorials you'd like me to make, please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye bye!